This was how Pegg of Wolves backed his trash talk before their CDFI 2023 Grand Finals matchup versus Elevate. This was what he had to say before the match.
就算你们在亚洲赛的发挥确实非常的出色，但是你们在Garena赛区的排名只是第3名。我相信我们非常有实力打败你。
Even the casters were shocked by Pegg's pre-game trash talk.
Since when did Pegg started to trash talk? When was that the thing?
I mean, he has the right to say that, but I mean, you gotta back it up, and I'm pretty sure they are gonna back it up, Cali.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's interesting, Pegg. I mean,
eventually, he really was able to back it up when he delivered for his team in Wolves' 4-3 victory against Elevate. Here are his plays that ultimately changed the game for Wolves. In the Game 1 hardpoint match, Pegg was able to backstab and cut off some of ELV's rotations into P3 in the final moments of the game, resulting in a hard-earned victory for Wolves.
just to stop that bleeding for a while, but Pegg is cutting them off one by one. Pegg calling them out the third best team, and it's looking like it is, but the contest is gonna come through, and they can take the lead momentarily, but it's a foot race to P3. And if you see, look at the map, Susano, Halo, as well as Yopi, they all have operators. That's all they need, one good break if you are Elevate.
Yeah, they're just waiting for...
Pegg scored 45 kills with 39 deaths in Game 1. In the standoff control game, Pegg kept causing chaos for Elevate as he took them down, switching from the Air 9 to the Fennec vice versa.
X-King now trying to make a...
Be added to Wolves' side. Pegg...
Two as well, but the trade from PJ. Pegg knows he's going to be playing right now. You have to...
dump it up against Zai, but Pegg able to sneak...
Pegg scored 28 kills with 23 deaths from this game. It was in Game 5 S&D that Pegg really popped off. Led by Zai, Wolves were able to make this S&D as very one-sided as it resulted in an insane 8-1 scoreline for Wolves.
By Wolves.
Yep, and that's going to be a retake, but it doesn't matter. Pegg shuts him down.
Then you add in the factor that this consistent sniper plays from Neonis has been doing very well. It's looking like a big beatdown and Elevate. Trying to find that rhythm, but cannot get it to go with this.
And now, you do see Pegg in spot one.
Being favored by Wolves, so it's important that they get the first bloods, but Pegg is happening. It's going to be a multi-angle attack. Wolves finds the first two.
Pegg made an astonishing 14 kills and 5 deaths, just short of becoming MVP to Zai. The Grand Finals reached Game 7, and every player must have felt the pressure. But for Pegg, we saw more of his masterclass as he made game-changing plays in their final game. Armed with the Fennec and a Purifier, Pegg kept breaking the point for his team, then slaying enemies outside of the hill.
Over for the last 20 seconds.
Yeah, they flipped this right away.
Everyone's getting 2-piece to 3-piece after 108 to 92. Still a very close game. Pegg here trying to control the...
But we all know in terms of gunfight skills, Pegg have all of it, as he was able to win those crucial fights along with his other teammates trying to chase the score.
Rotate as Luffy brings out the War Machine. Could be the difference maker coming through. Trophies are out as well. Sasano will get taken down. And now here comes a piece for him. Shuts down and gets the spawn as well. And Wolves...
This play, for instance, was literally insane, as he took down 2 players while finishing his reload.
Pegg gets 1 kill.
Gets 1 kill. Oh, runs out of ammo. We'll get the 2-piece. We'll get the 3-pieces.
Approaching the possible final hill, Pegg played a head glitch that prevented the remaining Elevate players trying to challenge the point, and this move by Pegg basically won it for Wolves.
Out for Wolves, it's over to get the flush.
Anyone contest the hill. Here comes the contest. Exit for the back, gets him out as well. 2 more points, but Wolves sealed the deal, and they win in Game 7, 250 to 241.
Pegg scored 43 in this Game 7 hardpoint matchup. Overall, it's crazy to think that it was Pegg himself who contributed a lot to Wolves' triumph versus Elevate. And after all the trash talks, he played well in the end. What do you guys think of Pegg's performance in this Grand Finals? Comment down below.